Of course, there's no gas in the air here. Otherwise, the fire in his eyes would have blown up the Guardian's head a long time ago. A magic staff. Huh? What's that? Blood? Smoke? The staff? What does that mean? It's covered in my blood because I'm too stupid to watch out in the dark. There's nothing here, anywhere. And since the attacker stepped on the beetle, the exit is now locked tight. I can hear my own heart beating, for now. The stick has to burn first. Is that my hand? And my blood in the bowl? I've learned my lesson. Nothing and no. The bandage is now soaked with blood.
Ah, welcome,
What was that? Who are you? What are you doing in my head? Hello?
You must touch me if you want to hear me, Shahrazad.
Are you a demon?
To be honest, Shahrazad, I have no idea. I can't remember. All at once, I was here, in the dark, chained fast, countless centuries ago.
You're lying.
Not at all. I've seen the rise and fall of every mote of dust in this chamber. It's only my own story that I don't know.
Why do I hear you in my head?
That comes from your blood, which you sacrificed to me.
I've made a pact with a demon.
Forgive me. I should have warned you beforehand.
Open that door. You can do that, can't you?
I'm afraid not. No.
Then what can you do?
I can light the braziers and extinguish them, and I can give orders to the Guardians.
Awaken the Guardians and order them to tear down the gate.
But then you'll run away and leave me behind. Many millennia will pass before another princess stumbles into the cave.
You know who I am?
Yes, I heard your talk outside the burial chamber. What would you say to another pact? I'll help you get out of the burial chamber, and you'll take me with you. Princess and court magician, mistress and servant. Together we'll conquer the world.
Deal.
What? Really? Who would be stupid enough to free a frightening creature like me so carelessly?
I take what I can get.
You frighten me.
Light the torches.
Let us do that together, Shahrazad. Turn your bright eyes upon the darkness and concentrate. As long as you're touching me, you can speak to me, but you can also cast my spell. Behold the glories of my master's final resting place. By my ancestors, you're beautiful.
So we have an agreement?
Yes, we do.
Good. You're stuck.
I have been hanging here for a very long time, after all. You'll need to loosen the bracket and pull me toward the sky with a strong jerk.
Oh, you remember the sky?
The sky. Freedom. The sparks and sounds of language. Some things one never forgets.
You're still stuck.
You need to loosen the bracket and pull me toward the sky with a strong jerk.
The mage and the mask lie buried underneath. The Guardian's limbs have mercilessly crushed him. He's buried beneath the Guardian. I might be able to free him with magic, but not with my bare hands. At one end, the magic staff, at the other, a heavy metal ball. That might work, if the ball wouldn't pull the staff into the abyss with it. There, I freed you. Now what?
Now, I finally have legs, and I'm no longer alone.
I meant, how do we get out of here?
We don't. Nobody can escape these walls.
But you said...
Oh, Shahrazad, this is the darkest hole the likes of which the world has never known. Here, even nothingness means nothing at all. Not even the promise a piece of wood makes to one who is doomed. But let's be friends nonetheless. We could play with the light, or awaken the Guardian, or...
Even if you will not, I will abide by our agreement. I'll find a way out of here, and if you help me, I'll take you with me.
Shahrazad?
And stop calling me Butterfly. I'm not a butterfly, and we're not friends. From now on, you'll do what I say.
What if I won't?
Then I'll toss you into an even deeper hole, where absolutely no one will ever find you again.
As you command, mistress. You're too kind, mistress. Ksh! Move!
He's still holding the mask. And Haroon's dagger. You're still alive?
Take the mask away from here.
Calm yourself. Gather your strength.
Mistress, don't you see he's as good as dead?
Have you no pity?
Do you?
Where should I take the mask?
To Draconia. To the prince.
To the prince? What prince? Calved? Are you still there?
He lies bleeding on the ground, and you pepper him with questions. You truly have no pity, do you?
I do, but pity would not have changed anything.
It would have made you more human.
Says a talking staff. No, For anything else, I need light. Make light.
Direct my spell at a magical source of fire, and your wish shall be my command.
I don't see one.
That's because there aren't any here.
Are all the fireballs here magic?
Yes! They're at my beck and call. I can make them go on, off, on, off. Subjects of my limitless boredom and moodiness.
They're too big and heavy. My will alone is not enough to move them. Eternal darkness. You can turn them on again any time.
Mistress, I know I'm no poet, but please, leave my flowery language alone. Let there be light! A grand burial chamber just for you.
We'll see about that. There's writing on the inside. What must I do to awaken its power?
Look deep within yourself. What was the cruelest thing ever done to you?
I was betrayed and humiliated.
Do you remember the face of the one who did this to you?
Yes.
Look deep into his eyes, and Shazam! Wherever he may be, he now has the hiccups.
I'm tired of your little games.
It was just a joke. Did I not already tell you that I have no idea what the mask does? I have a vague recollection, but that's all.
I'm going to find out, sooner or later. There was a crack of light here somewhere. I can no longer find the crack. It's so quiet. I can hear my own heart beating. For now. I can't get it open any farther with my hands. That'll never work. I need something with a point to enlarge the opening. Better not. There's a small crack in the wall somewhere. He died a hero.
Forgive me, but raising the dead exceeds even my abilities.
I don't see any connection. Wake him.
What should he do, mistress? Give up. The wall is too thick. The spell doesn't work on that. This was the only stone giant in the hall with a will of his own.
So you weren't able to play your little games with him?
No, I didn't say that. Inconceivable. There are magic fireballs outside the chamber. Oh, Charizard, your presence opens up new horizons for me.
It's just another fireball.
You try being chained to a tomb wall for a millennia. You learn to enjoy the small things.
I can't reach it. It was a good fight.
I love my magic fireballs. I could spend all day just lighting and extinguishing them.
That's all you can do anyway.
But I do it so well.
Wake him.
What should he do, mistress?
I don't need a fireball there. It's one of the pieces of the key, but it's lying too far away. I can't reach it.
I'm afraid the leg is just out of his reach.
I still can't reach it. That can't be cut. The staff is just long enough,
I'll take that as a compliment.
but in its current form, it's totally useless as a scoop.
What are you doing?
I'm wrapping the bandage around your horns.
Whatever for?
You'll find out eventually. Once was enough. Got it.
Do I have to tell you how humiliating that was?
No, I'm perfectly aware. It wouldn't stay there. First I ripped open my hand, then I woke a demon. From now on, I'm staying away from that bowl. It's sticky now. If I remove it, the lock will close, and my arm will be chopped off, like a thief's. It's too narrow to climb through. Another hole has opened. Awaken the pillars.
And what, in your opinion, should they do? Wink at you? That would only make me jealous and possessive.
I've changed my mind. Let them sleep.
The arm lacks the support to strike hard enough. It's holding on tight. Now what?
Order the Guardian to pull down the door. Harder. Make him pull harder.
He can't. The door is too strong for him.
If this one can't do it, then another one will have to.
Ah, Princess, that won't do any good. I've had eons to try and pull down these walls, and I haven't succeeded. Why should a girl achieve so much more in a short time than I did in a millennia? Awaken! Accept it finally and give up. The Guardians are much too weak.
The Colossus is also a Guardian, right? Wake him.
Charizard, are you really sure?
I said wake him.
As you wish.
Take the Guardian and pull.
What was that?
I tore open a door through pure force of will.
No, you laughed like a young girl.
Hey,
You? You're still alive?
I waited.
You could have helped me.
You have the mask. Where's my money?
Our employer is dead. You'll get your money if you help me get out of here and take me through the mountains to Draconia. Wait. Stop. I'll pay you.
You?
You forget. I'm a princess.
What do you have?
As the daughter of the Caliph, I possess wealth beyond your imagining.
The Caliph is dead. The palace plundered. I was there.
You will have this silver platter in payment.
Silver is not enough.
If you take me safely to our destination, you'll receive my most precious possession. My Almandin. It's worth more than anything else you'll ever hold in your hands.
Huh. Good. Draconia for the ruby.
Deal.
He'll make a poor servant to you.
At least I know what to make of him.
May I ask you something else? Because I don't understand you. Why are you doing all this? You're rich, beautiful. You have power. What else do you want to achieve?
I want to go to war, and I need a weapon.
But why?
To win the battle, to be immortalized in history. 1,000 years from now, people will tell tales of my deeds and whisper my name in awe. Sadia al-Kabir, the greatest heroine the world has ever seen.